Dan Olds here, and we are talking 2021 Asia Cluster Competition, and we are talking to our first interview with the team from Monash. What do you like better?
Monash University.
Monash University, located, where are you?
We're coming from Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne, that's right. And how are things this fine morning in Australia?
Lovely, yeah.
And we just had another member, Yusuke, just joined. How are you?
Hi. Yes, so sorry, I'm a bit late.
That's okay. We just started the interview. We're
Cool.
all late.
Great.
No problem at all. So I want you to go around and introduce yourselves and tell us what you're doing for the team. Let's start with you, Yusuke, since you were
Cool.
late.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Yusuke.
Yusuke, I'm
and
sorry.
Yep. Yeah, that's all right. So like to start with the conversation. So we have the student team called Monash Deep Neuron, and this AS team is part of this Monash Deep Neuron. And my job is basically to connect the ASC team and Monash Deep Neuron. So I take care of the logistic of the team, like who works on the project, or like all the marketing stuff involving the ASC team.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're the public face of it. You're putting out all of the social media and that sort of stuff?
Yeah, so in Monash Deep Neuron, we have the marketing team. So I'm the guy to connect the team with the marketing team. Like marketing.
I've not interviewed a team that has their own marketing consultant.
Yeah, so our team is quite big itself. So Monash Deep Neuron. Can someone in the team link the website for him?
The website's behind us.
A website,
Okay.
yeah, cool.
And
That
Yusuke
is
would be best
nice.
described as a project manager. So he manages
Okay.
the project, not on the actual contest himself, but he's the glue that holds all the bits and pieces together in the back end.
Are you guys going for endorsement deals and things like that, maybe? I
If
mean,
there are some around, we can talk to you, that's for sure.
perhaps Team Neuron keyboards, things like that, cardboard cutouts of yourselves. That's, if you win this thing, it's a big deal. So
Yeah.
maybe
Mm.
there's some money there. So
So-
Tusher, how about you?
Yeah, so hi, I'm Tusha, and I'm
Tusher.
I'm on the HPC team, or High Performance Computing team, and for the ASC Supercomputing Challenge, I primarily worked on Quest. So that was the quantum simulation code. I've been trying to optimize that as best we could.
Now I'm hearing that that's one of the most difficult parts of this competition. You think so?
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah,
just saying it
definitely.
because you're the one
No.
doing it?
No,
Okay.
I mean, I personally did find it quite difficult. A lot of the games that we got, a lot of the work that we did was editing the source code as well. So I think that also required a bit of an understanding of quantum circuits. But yeah, it was quite difficult to get, whatever gains you could, because the source code itself is quite well written.
I've heard easy to run, hard to optimize.
Yeah, I think that's a great summary. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Now, how about you guys back in the room? Somebody is named Angus, I can tell. Who's that? That's you. How you doing, Angus?
Good.
What are you doing for the team?
So I am the team lead for the project here at Deep Neuron.
Congratulations. I love it. Good. Step up, be a captain.
Yeah, so my job is to manage the team, make sure everything is on track. As well as that, I'm also in charge of the benchmarks, so HPL and HPCG.
Very good. Very good. Who's that behind you in the orange?
That's me, Mackie.
Okay. What are you doing for the team?
I'm working on Presto, so mainly parallelizing the pipeline.
Okay. Okay. Good, bad, hard, easy?
Well, kind of yes and no. Some parts, it's really, it was quite straightforward to parallelize, where others were just really, you had to get into the source code and find out if it actually works properly or not. So
Okay.
there's two parts to Presto. There is a Python pipeline, and source code is all written in C and Fortran.
How's your Fortran?
Non-existing kind of, but then just knowing the compilers and like what's out there and what options out there.
Yeah, there are not a lot of Fortran classes out there these days, although we're using it all the time.
It's also very old Fortran. And
Very
compilers
old. Oh,
very
good.
much.
Oh, that makes it even more fun. Excellent. So going from the orange shirt to the kind of orangish hair, who are you?
I'm Zach, and I'm working on the NLP challenge. So
I've had some teams tell me they thought that was the most difficult part of it.
that's going to be interesting because we haven't got the model of the data set yet, and accuracy is a big component of it as well as speed. So that's going to be interesting on the day to optimize the model as well as get it running fast.
And how you doing on the practice data sets? Did they give you any?
No, I found some that are very similar format though. I've got a similar sort of model, though I don't know how big their model is going to be on Monday, which makes it kind of difficult to optimize, especially the hyperparameters on it.
They do have a little bit of a reputation of making the competition data sets difficult. So take that with a grain of salt, but be ready, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do what you can to pre-process that data set to make it easier. I mean, especially if it's something massive to try and get through that you won't have time to get through.
Definitely, could be quite a few gigs. It might be.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Who's that behind you?
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
I'm supporting the Quest challenge. So I'm working with Tushar. And yeah, I'm coming from like a non-STEM background. So learning curve in this competition has been quite steep.
So French literature background or something like that?
Commerce, like finance. Yeah,
I like that. Okay. That I like. I come with a finance background myself.
Yeah, so for myself, it's been quite an enjoyable process learning about Quest and quantum computing, I guess. But I think where I support Quest is helping in the compiling process for Tushar. Yeah.
What's your favorite options pricing model?
I like to use a covered spread, no, a covered
covered call? You like the
Yeah.
covered call? Okay. Okay.
looking into the Black-Scholes model, but
I like Black-Scholes, love Black-Scholes. I'm a straddle guy myself.
okay, yeah.
I like to see the action.
I'm dabbling in a few options these days, getting into
Really?
the currency hype. So yeah, that's where
Okay. Okay, I like that. And we've got your faculty advisor. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Simon Niknovich. I work at Monash University in a group called eResearch. It manages two local clusters, well, a local cluster called Monarch and a GPU cluster called Massive, which is the Australia's national GPU visualization cluster.
I sort of remember that going in a few years back.
Yeah, so
that's a beefy cluster.
It's a beefy cluster. We're just having in the middle of a hardware refresh at the moment. I helped two student team go into 2018 SC contest, and I'm really pleased that these students, in the middle of COVID restrictions, decided they wanted to apply for this contest. And well done to all the team for
absolutely
making the effort when they could easily not.
So, how many of you were on the 2018 team, if any? None. This is fresh.
Yeah,
first time.
They've all graduated by now.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering, if we maybe extended some eligibility for them or something.
No. So these are all, we aim to try and have a mixture of experienced people and new recruits, and that way we have like an ongoing system each year. The more experienced students can teach the younger students, and we just hope to get into more contests in the future. So it's been a great learning experience for us all, including myself. I'm learning new stuff every day, and hopefully we just keep the learning process going in the future. So
that's fantastic, and that's the kind of spirit we're looking for in these cluster competitions. I would hope to see you all in the US at the SC after this one, unless you're not in this SC coming up, are you?
Yeah, we were.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah, but in the virtual contest.
Oh, you're on the virtual side.
There's
Okay.
There's still travel restrictions in Australia. We're not allowed to travel overseas, so there's no point really trying to go for the physical. Yeah. But if we can get into the virtual contest, and we've already submitted our bid, we look forward to meeting everyone there. And it's a great experience for all the students to attend, and it's a great buzz to see how well they cooperate and work together in a friendly competition.
Yes, I love that. Well, thank you very much for your time. This is great to meet you all, and good luck. We'll probably be
Thank you very
checking
much.
back in with you again too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.